To access the Lightwood Frame Enclosure stream, simply click on the stream and you will be taken to the interface that pertains to that stream. You will notice that there are classifications here, and each stream has its unique set of classifications and filters. The filters are specific product attributes that will allow a user to refine a broad range of products into a narrower, comprehensive selection. And this will allow for a more relevant search result based on user-defined criteria that you are going to select. The goal is to achieve a maximum product discoverability and to reduce navigation time. Within the Lightwood Frame Enclosure stream, there are different classifications. The classifications are pre-designed programming input, available manufacturers, and if I scroll down here, we have the request for pre-construction support, and finally, the ability to select content to download directly into your project. Each classification has its own set of filters, as I mentioned before, and let's have a look at those filters. Let me just navigate all the way up once again. So within the pre-designed programming unit, the filters that we've included in this classification include region, ratings and codes, pre-construction specialties, offsite production specialties, and included in this classification, we also have the ability to choose different building types. Those building types, as you can see here, include single family, multi-level, mixed use, agricultural, hospitality, educational, and finally, healthcare and science. So let's go ahead and look at the different filters that we have. For the region, we have all of these regions that we've included. And again, much like the other filters, there is a tooltip that's going to appear with just a little brief description. And if you hit the learn more, you'll have a little bit more detailed description included in some of these filters. So let me go ahead and hit close. So once again, within the region, we have all of these regions that are included in this filter. And then you can go ahead and select the region in which your project is going to be taking place. And then here for the ratings and codes, we have all of these. And again, you can either swing this out to make them more readable, or you can use this slider here. So once again, you can either select all, or you can come in here and pre-select the ones that pertain to the project that you are working on. And once again, if you want to clear all of them, simply come here into clear all filters, and all of the filters will be cleared. Once again, here we have pre-construction specialties, and within this filter, we have the design for manufacturing. Let me just swing this out so we can have a clear, readable window for all of our filters. So once again, we have design for manufacturing and assembly, pre-bid budgetary input, submittals offered to local authorities having jurisdiction, or AHJs, 2D detailing offered for manufacturer, national distribution in US with local support. For our offsite production specialties, we have pre-engineered components, custom fabrication, logistical specialties, and within those filters, there are some sub-filter categories. So once you've gone ahead and selected all the filters that pertain to your project along with the building type, and we can just scroll down to any one of these available manufacturers. If you would like to learn more about these manufacturers, simply click on them and you will be taken to their contact information with a brief description about that company. To navigate back, simply hit back. You are taken once again to the stream. So let's navigate down. Then we have here our request for pre-construction support. If you'd like to have some pre-construction support, there are different filters that you can fill out to obtain support. You can request support during the schematic design phase, during the design development phase, during the budgeting phase, or during the bidding phase. And within those phases, you can select any of the filters here to hone in on the type of support you would like to have. Once you've filled all these out, you can simply hit the Learn More, and you will be taken using your default browser to our website. If you like, you can also ask for a follow-up by clicking here, and you will be prompted to enter your email to receive some follow-up. We also have the ability to ask for details, so if you click here, you can input the subject in which you'd like to have details, your preferred method of contact, and then you can either input your email or your phone. And then finally, we have the different content in which you can download directly into your project. We have some walls that you can input into your project, and we have 4 types of wall that you can input into your project. They are enumerated here for you. We also have some floors, and within the floors, we have 2 types of floors. For the ceilings, we have 1 type of ceiling. For the roofs, we have 2 types of roofs. And if you would like to download the whole content pack, you can come in here and hit all, and they will be loaded into your project. Now, once again, within these system families, you can also check or uncheck the ones that you would like, or you can just simply leave them all. The same is true for all of these system families. For floors, ceilings, and roofs, you can check or uncheck, but I'm going to go ahead and load the whole content pack, and I will do that simply by hitting my load. You will then get a pop-up letting you know that the Lightwood Frame content pack has been successfully loaded into your project. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK here. And then once again, using your preferred method to model any one of these system families is the way that you can apply them into your project. You can come in here into your project browser, open up your family tree, and if we navigate down to the walls, I'll open up the walls here, and it is under the basic walls. Let me navigate here. And if I come here once again into the walls, you'll see that all of those wall types are now loaded into your project. You can click here, right click, and create an instance to model that wall, or you can come in here into your architecture tab, hit the wall drop-down menu, or simply hit the shortcut key of WA. You can use your preferred method to model them into your project. And that is the Lightwood Frame Enclosures Stream.